All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jackson NFL. I'll post daily NFL content. Today, we're talking about the promotion of Trey Lance to starting QB for the San Francisco 49ers. Now, take it from a kid who, Jimmy G and we were raised in the same town. His time was over. Trey Lance, when he was drafted last season, he was the best quarterback on the roster. Sorry, Jimmy. And now he's finally got open reins to just absolutely feast. So, yeah, he was the third pick. And Kyle Shanahan even came out here and said it like, had Jimmy not gotten surgery, probably would have already been traded by now. So hopefully and it's actually not even hopefully, there is no bad blood. Shanahan pointed that out, that Jimmy has been awesome and very supporting, very cooperative throughout this whole process to begin with. So this past season, Trey Lance appeared in 5 games. He started in 2 of them, completed 41 of 71 passes for 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and 603 yards with a completion percentage of 57.7%. Now, the naysayers will point out this statistic, and it's that he recorded more turnover-worthy plays than big plays, 4-3. I don't like that. From what I saw of Trey Lance last season, especially in that Chargers game, I saw a bunch of glimpses in all the games, but for some reason the Chargers and the Lions games, those are the 2 ones that really stick out to me. I thought he really showed off his arsenal of talent. And, coming out of the draft, and scouts loved him for a reason, he's got one of the best arms even in the league already. I mean, that's how powerful, that's how strong of an arm he has. Then you throw in some dual threat, his running ability, and as far as like a coach, as far as a scout goes, I mean, he's the ace, bro. Like, he's the home run, grand slam, bottom of the 9th, 2 outs, 3-2 count. Like, he's what you want when we're thinking like franchise players, franchise quarterbacks. They called him one play Trey in San Francisco, which I thought was ridiculous. Like I said, man, he's got a ton of naysayers out there. I really don't know what it is. I see the same kind of disrespect almost with like Justin Fields, but I've seen similarities to Josh Allen. Trey Lance has got nothing but like big time praise from actual NFL coaches, actual NFL scouts, actual NFL players, as opposed to these guys, I guess like myself, sitting behind these screens and talking about these players. But on the contrary, I think Trey Lance is a phenomenal physical beast of an athlete, and I think really the sky's the limit. And take it from a Packers fan. I'm a diehard Packers fan, and the idea, like, I'm excited to watch Trey Lance play football. I loved watching him play last season whenever we were allowed it or granted it, but full-time Trey Lance, as scary of a sound as it is, like him reaching his potential, especially Kyle Shanahan, like you give him Kyle Shanahan as a Packers fan, it's like, oh, damn, bro, like that's tough, but I'm excited for this young kid's career, man. He gets a lot of ridicule because he had a phenomenal season in 2019 at North Dakota State, and then COVID hit. And for some reason, the fact that no one was able to play college football or any type of football really, this man gets ridiculed for his like brief appearance in what was essentially like a scrimmage-esque game. So 22-year-old, also a threat on the ground. This past season, he had 168 yards and a touchdown on 27 carries. So it's about a 3.44 average per rush. Moved it to a first down, 8 of those rushes. So 8 of 17 of his rushes were for a first down, which he can extend plays, man. It's that dual threat that everyone preaches. Everyone wants a dual threat QB, or the idea. Everyone loves the idea of a dual threat QB, but obviously there's issues with injuries. There's just issues with, unorganization. I can't think of a better word for it. But people have their concerns. They have their doubts with two-way players, dual threat quarterbacks. I don't really see the risks posed with Trey. Yeah, he's going to make some turnovers. He's 22 years old, man. He's been in the league for 1 season. He now has an extra year to just learn the Niners playbook, get more reps, get bigger, get faster, do what he's got to do. And he already came out and said, like, I'm going to put in the work. So he's putting in a bunch of work, and I think Trey Lance is going to have a breakout season. As far as efficiency goes, that remains to be seen. I don't think it's going to be crazy inefficient, but I do expect, obviously from a young quarterback, that there's going to be some errors and mistakes. Let me know what you guys think about Trey Lance down below. We'll back to normal, regularly scheduled programming in our normal setup out here in New Hampshire starting this weekend. So hit that like button, hit that sub button for daily NFL content. But most importantly, drop a comment down below on your thoughts on Trey Lance. Peace.